What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's get into the news. First story of the day comes from Android Authority. They have an exclusive story on the next T-Mobile Uncarrier move, and it's going to be basically how you pay for your phone, that new high-priced, Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, new iPhone, whatever phone it is. I guess it's going to be very affordable. It's going to come with lifetime warranty and insurance, and you'll basically be able to, it's from the sounds of it, and they don't release a ton of details, but return it whenever you want, not have to pay, I guess, big deductibles, things like that. It's gonna be very easy to switch between phones. If you break it, you can just return it and get a replacement or get a new phone. It even sounds like, per the article, that T-Mobile is gonna be coming up with their own phone that's like this high-end model phone. I don't know, you gotta read the article, but ultimately they're coming out a new way to pay for that phone to make it more economical for the person that's actually buying the phone, whereas right now you pay, sometimes with T-Mobile, you got to pay a down payment, and then you also have to pay, $20, $30, $40 a month. And with AT&T and Verizon, usually you just pay, you don't do down payments unless your credit's bad, but you have to pay a higher monthly fee per month, which ends up being $30, $40 a month. But it's exciting to see, because T-Mobile, as you know, continually pushes the wireless industry in the right direction for the most part. They made, and I do mean made, all the carriers bring back unlimited data of some sort, and hopefully this is gonna be a really cool thing. It should launch in Q3, so you're probably looking at Q3 will be July, August, September, sometime in there. Next up, if you have a Google Pixel or Pixel XL, Google has added those two devices to their end of life page, showing when the last get updates for that phone. So software-wise, your last update you're gonna get is in October of 2018. So you get all of 2017 and most of 2018 before they won't be pushing out any more software updates. And then for security updates, it goes all the way up to October of 2019. Now it kind of sucks because iPhone pushes out updates to their older phones, and hey, it may not have all the features that, say, the new iPhone has, but at least they're updating the operating system. Sometimes it drags and lags on that new operating system, but ultimately they're still offering software updates. But Google, I feel like, kind of ends a little bit too soon, but at the same time you could probably go against that, saying that the Pixel's not that popular, compared to, say, like a Galaxy phone. So, and plus, nowadays, most people get new phones rather quickly. So it probably doesn't hurt the major population of people, especially here in America, with that issue. Because I know I myself get multiple phones a year. I know my wife gets it once or twice a year. Most of my friends get a new phone every year, or at the most every 2 years. So most people will be fine with this. Next up, if you are a Blackberry fan, the Blackberry Key One, which is going to be another phone that they release with a physical keyboard, will be available and released on May 31st. Pre-orders will be going on May 18th. It's going to retail for about $549. Snapdragon 625, 4.5-inch display, a 3 gigabytes of RAM. So it's not like an ultimate powerhouse of a phone, but it probably doesn't need to be. It's a fairly reasonable price. You do get the full keyboard, which I can't think of any other Android phones that actually have a full keyboard built into it. So, and it runs Android, and it's made by, well, it's not made by BlackBerry, but it's developed with BlackBerry software of their Android, and then it's created by TCL. So it should be out, like I said, at the end of May. You can purchase it. I know some reviewers already have this phone, so if you're a BlackBerry fan, you shouldn't have to wait much longer for this device. Next up, Samsung has begun rolling out an update in Korea right now, only Korea, for the fix for the red tint on some of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Pluses. I personally don't have it, but you might have it. And like I said, it should be hopefully here in America over the next week or two. Maybe it'll take longer, but in Korea it has begun to roll out. And those devices, you end up getting an extra feature so that you can color balance even further with the device. And it also fixed that red tint issue as well. And our last story of the day comes from Samsung. They have confirmed in their earnings call today that there will be one more flagship phone released in 2017 in the second half of this year. And I wonder what phone that is. You know it, I know it, it's the Galaxy Note 8, unless they change the name of it. But there will be one more flagship phone that they release. This is great news. They've already announced that they're going to release the Galaxy Note phone. So obviously it's the Galaxy Note phone, and that should be out. If I had to guess, usually it comes out in August. I do not think it's going to come out in August. I really think it's going to get pushed back to September. Kind of the same way that the Galaxy phone got pushed back slightly this year. So I would assume they will do the same thing with that Note phone. Maybe I'll be wrong. I think it'll come out before the iPhone does in September, but I still think it'll come out in September overall. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do new videos every single day. My question of the day is, what is the first smartphone that you ever had? Mine was like a Treo or something. My friend found it, he gave it to me, and then I had it was like a Palm Treo, I think that's what it was. And then I ended up getting a Blackberry, the one that was like a candy bar phone that had like 2 letters per key. It kind of looked like that. And then I moved on from there. I think I got an iPhone next. But that was my first few smartphones. What about you? Let me know in the comments down below. My product of the day, guys, the Ravpower 12,000 milliamp portable power bank. Thing is tiny, guys, and it's like 15 bucks. I have a coupon. I'll list that in the description down below. I reviewed that earlier today, and I'll put that video down below as well if you want to watch it. It's definitely interesting. It's very small and it's super portable. Put it in your hands, put it in your pants, anywhere you want. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Check out those guys' names. Super supportive. I appreciate it, guys. If you want to have your name in stars, let me know. Just click on that link below for the Patreon and you can support the show. Thanks for watching. I will see you down the road. Peace. All right, you know the drill. The video at the top to my left, that is the video from the news yesterday. Tons of news, even OnePlus 5 news in there. Check it out. The video below that is my review of the Ravpower 12,000 milliamp portable battery. Check it out. It is a very cool device. And if you're not already subscribed, click my head. Click subscribe. Wow.